Hey, it's Buddy Lee. Welcome to my channel. So I took my 5-star HULKBUSTER to rank 5 on the last level up event using a 4-5 tech gem from variant 7. And in this video I'm going to test him out with a little Realm of Legends gameplay and then fight Labyrinth Old Man Logan. He ends up KOing Old Man Logan in a little over 100 hits, so stick around for that. HULKBUSTER's heavy attack is a big part of his game, but it can be a little inconsistent depending on the spacing following his SP2. So I'll share with you what I've noticed so far from testing him out. His rotation is pretty basic. Land heavies when you can as you build the special 2, then throw the special 2 into his block, which will drain the power to 0 and power lock the defender, then smash him with about 5 consecutive heavy attacks to the face. For medium and small attackers, I haven't noticed any issues with landing the heavies after special 2, as long as you throw the special while they're against the wall, but there definitely can be problems when facing extra large defenders, and I'll get to that in a bit. "57 hits to take down Winter Soldier is great damage output, and he did it relatively quickly as well. One of the things that I like about HULKBUSTER is that he gets 25% resistance to bleed and poison for each armor buff he has. So he heals from Double Edge and Liquid Courage, and it helps offset the recoil damage. Not to mention, my HULKBUSTER is at Sig 140, so he'll regenerate almost 13,000 health when dropping below 15%. Now I'm going to show you an issue I found when fighting against extra large defenders and trying to land your heavies after the special 2. This first clip is an example of when you'll be safe to launch your heavies. You'll see that each beam will push HULKBUSTER back a little bit, and this creates enough space to safely attack with the consecutive heavies. This next clip is an example of when you are not safe to launch the consecutive heavies. You'll see here that the first two beams do not push HULKBUSTER back, only the final beam. In this situation, if Red Hulk attacks, you'll be hit before you can land your heavy. The last fight I'll show is versus Labyrinth Old Man Logan. I came up short on that heavy counter, so now I know I need to be a little bit closer when attempting to counter his SP1. It's all about knowing your spacing for these counters, and with some practice you'll know when it's the right time to throw the heavy and when to back off. "113 hits for Old Man Logan is extremely good damage output, and besides the bad spacing on the first SP1, it was smooth sailing. It will be important to know which defenders you can heavy after the SP2 and the spacing that can get you into trouble. But if you're willing to learn it, I think HULKBUSTER is an amazing champion. He's also a tank with great regen, so if you make mistakes while figuring it out, he's forgiving in that regard. I'll probably end up using him a decent amount. Because of his synergy with iHulk, he'll be on the team quite a bit of the time. Well, that's it for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.